Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back for another DevPro Duel video. Again, a cross-format duel. Two, I think very familiar decks, of course, with the first deck list you see here is Igknight, one of the new decks, one of the new archetypes that's coming up, in one of the new sets. I think that's pretty much the same deck list as I used in my previous videos. Still that one fusion substitute, raw magical library, pretty disgusting in the deck. The three hamster, the three reds, of course, are very good. Both the effects. Then a lot of searches, the three rota, the three the three summoners art, of course the upstarts. It's of course a very cool deck to play with. The second deck list is from 2012, Chaos Dragons. Again, pretty familiar, I think, back then. It was pretty much kind of a cheap deck, bar maybe a few extra deck cards. It was pretty much a structure deck. You could buy power cards of the deck were of course Future Fusion for your 5-headed dragon to set up your grave. I think we used, the deck list I used here was one of the winning deck lists from the show, YCS back then, with a 3 Torghast, a double metal dragon, the dark armed of course, the BLS, 3 Pulsar, double Chaos Sorcerer, the Heavy Storm still legal, Monster Reborn, all the staples, and of course Brionek in the extra deck. Let's see some duels. Okay, so the first tool, I think he gets to start, with Recharge, and the Raikou, the Trooper, sets up his grave, 1 Gorse Mill, so that's already nice. I think the deck does play double Tragodia, so I have to keep track of that. I'm able to set up my level 5, my Riot in the extra deck, so I try to go for Hamster. Hamster special summon the other 2 level 5s from the from my deck. Try to go for the Lancer, has 0 Lancer, the Exceed. He already burns Veiler, so I'm able to go for the Ptolemaios into Infinity. We know the combination by now. And here I just make a misclick. I should have special summoned my Caliber, the level 6 in attack. In the end, it's not going to matter, as you will see in a moment, that Chaos Source is going to lure out the Infinity's effect, negate and destroy. He's able to get that nice combination with Pulsar and Red MD on the field. So if Pulsar is destroyed and can get back Red MD can get back the Pulsar, the regular shenanigans. Although that Snatch Steal is going to make it more easy, I can go for a rank 5, go for Volcasaurus targeting the Red MD, 2-8 burn damage, and I searched my level 4, just a few moments ago, so I can go for Castel, and pretty much clear the way for a nice sweep there. GG. Next game, he gets to start. Normal summon Druidites, Sangan in defense position was a very good play back then, especially if you're backed up, if your play is backed up with Veiler. We're not using priority here, so he's able to Veiler my Rescue Rabbit. Future Fusion, game over. If you played the deck, if you played with Chaos Dragons, or if you played during that format, if they were able to get Future Fusion off, Double Eclipse was just very disgusting. Red MD was at 2, so you could just tutor your Red Eyes Black Metal Dragon, your Dark Armed, of course. This is just overkill, no need to go on. Third game, I think, he again gets to start, has a very amazing head start, mills all those cards with Charge, with Solar Recharge, the Card Trooper, very good beginning, although he opens good, but I open better, so normal summon Library, we know the shenanigans by now. I think this is one of the only games I was able to get at Library shenanigans, on no Veiler. So now it's just hints and repeats. We know the deal by now. So every time I put a Pendulum monster in my Pendulum, so my Raw Magical Library gets a counter. Maximum 3, so I can remove 3 to draw a card, which is all good. Again, thinning the deck, set up that extra deck with all those normals, set up the Pendulum Summon. So again, I'm aiming for 2 level 5s and 2 level 4s together with Roll Magical Library. So again, I'm able to go for 0 Lancer and also for Infinity. Go for Ptolemaios into Nova, into Infinity, slurp that Card Trooper, and then Chaos Exceed for 0 Lancer. Again, I know the deck plays Gorse, but Infinity can negate Gorse. Then it's all good. Tragodia is not a threat, I can just simply attack over it if he decides to drop that. Anyway, I decide to pop my own monsters, again just in case of Lila, MST, Heavy Storm. I know the deck plays Heavy Storm, so that it's just stupid if you don't destroy your own Pendulum comes to get the search. Thanks to BLS, he can banish my Zero Lancer. Okay, all fine. I again have that Snatch Steal in hand, but as you see, the Snatch Steal is not needed. I was able to get, yeah, I last turn, I was sure, I did make sure that I would have been able to go for Pendulum Summon next turn. So set up my Pendulum Summon, go for Igknight again, go for Emerald. Without Snatch, I would have been able to go for Castell and also Exceed for Messier 7. Again, bouncing back one of his monsters, and Castell bouncing back the other one, and simply attack for game. So the Snatch Steal definitely wasn't needed. Nice game. Next duel. This was a very strange duel. I think I got to start with a very decent hand. I'm again able to set up a level 4, I think. No, I'm going to use Hamster's effect again, thinning the deck. Yeah, it's definitely one of the weaknesses the Igknight deck has. If you open, and if you don't open with library, you have all those normals. You can just set up your pendulum scale. You can set up your extra deck. But my field is not that strong. Only have 2 monsters. I don't have a pendulum summon ready for next turn. Pendulum scale ready for next turn. So I do have that. What is it called? First of the Dragons. Reading cards does help. Yeah, Girl Sorcerer does not affect a Genesis Dragon. I'm not really sure if he has any outs for my dragon. Yeah, Dark Armed is useless, BLS is useless. Yeah, 5-headed dragon, same. Yeah, anyway, I set up my Pendulum Summon. I think I can go for yeah, double level 4, go for Igknight first, just in case he has failure. No failure, so I go for Ragnar Zero first. Over Castell. The other option is, yeah, what I've been able to go for was ElectricMudkip. But I think, yeah, would have been able to keep the ElectricMudkip for later, which was a great move, as you will see in a moment, keeping that ElectricMudkip. There is a Dark Armed, again useless against the dragon, against that Genesis Dragon. He can again set up his yeah, strange move again from him here. Doesn't really matter though. Hamster, very nice top deck. Go for Volcasaurus, burn for 2/8. Although maybe I should have just used my search, destroy both my pendulums, and use my red to get again 2 searches. I'm not really sure. That's why I overlay now for Gaia, getting more damage. I know he's able to revive his red eyes, but it doesn't really matter. I again have that dragon, which is in defense. It cannot be destroyed by battle if it battles an effect monster, so only normals can pop it or can destroy it by battle. Yeah, okay, the Insector Excavator is going to pop my Pendulum Scale, which is all fine. Trying to a normal, again setting up for next turn. Maybe should have popped with Excavator here, my other Pendulum monster. Again, yeah, get some minor damage. This is very cool. I'm able to set up my Pendulum Scale and Pendulum Summon. So Pendulum Summon everything on board. First go into attack over the Pulsar, then go for the crucial ElectricMudkip, clear the entire field. So it was a good move, keeping that ElectricMudkip earlier in the duel. So he loses his entire field, so no Pulsar, Red MD shenanigans, and now it's just easy. Go for the Pendulum Summon, 3 level 6, and yeah, deal the last damage and go for a game. Yeah, very strange duel, but that Genesis Dragon, yeah, the first of dragons, definitely won me this one. Next duel, yeah, I think I get to start. Again, a very strange opening hand, no raw magical library, so now it's, yeah, what I'm going to do depends on the monsters I have, but again, I'm aiming for 3 level 4s and 2 level 5s, which I'm able to do. So set up my Pendulum Scale, again, secure, yeah, that's also something important, is that you need to secure your place for next turn, keep the possibility for a possible Pendulum Summon next turn. He completely cripples me with that failure here, so no infinity. Very, very, it's a very big blow for the deck. Go for Zero Lancer, which is again decent. Yeah, he does play Chaos Sorcery, but he does play BLS, which are easy outs for Zero Lancer. So yeah, Brionek is also an instant out, so I lose both my monsters. I do have a Dragnov, which is, I think, a skill of 7, so I'm still in the duel, but I need to top deck a monster with a scale of at least 2. But yeah, that useless Typhoon. GG, well played. Yeah, the effect failure on the Ptolemaios definitely sealed the game right there. Together of course, with the Brionek. Anyway, very nice duel. So yeah, both deck lists, the new deck list, the new Igknights from Clash of Rebellions, definitely waiting for more support, and yeah, for Chaos Dragons, the deck definitely needs no introduction. Future Fusion is rightfully banned. Guys, thanks for watching, and feel free to leave a comment or like if you enjoyed the video. Igknight signing out. Peace.